Hey YouTube, Spencer Mindell here with Maine Mountain Media. We're at Cascade Falls here in Saco, Maine, and we're gonna go shoot this waterfall. See what happens. We got down here to the waterfall and it's sort of the obvious choice in terms of photography, but there's a few features I don't really like about it. There's a big tree that crosses it right in front, another couple of logs that have washed down from upstream, and it's just a little too busy. I've been here before and I tried to shoot it and I didn't really like it. So we're gonna go downstream and explore a little bit more, and hopefully we find something a little more unique. Tried really hard today to not shoot the obvious cascading waterfall and pick out little details, and I think I found something really cool and unique. So there's this outcropping of rock here. We're up on the rock, the water flows down from the waterfall, still has all the foam and the bubbles of it from the water cascading down the rocks, and then it hits this ledge and turns right. There's this little fresh green budding tree coming out from this ledge. I'm sort of over it, and I have a 24-70 on, so I'm zoomed right in nice and tight. It's a little abstract, but I think it's gonna work. Let me just take you guys through my settings for this shot. It's a little abstract, and I'm trying a few different things, but generally I'm shooting a 24-70. I got a polarizer on the front of it to cut the glare off the water. I have a 6-stop ND to get my shutter speed just right. Because the water is moving and these bubbles are moving past, I want to create streaks, and doing that, I'm going to shoot a long exposure, and with the long exposure comes more light, so that's why I'm shooting the ND. I'm around 8 seconds f6.3 because it's just the leaves that need to be sharp. I don't need my background to be sharp, and ISO 100. So I moved on from that last shot. I found something really similar. It's just sort of a different tree, different angle on the water. I've incorporated some of the shoreline now. Most of my settings are the same. I'm really liking this. It's a little collection of photos here. We're gonna try to find one more to make a little 3 set. But yeah, really excited. Nice close-up detail, a little abstract, but some great shots. Hope you guys like them. I've changed my aperture just to get a little more depth in this tree. And I compensated with my shutter speed, but those are really my only changes from my last photo. So really liking this. So I found my third composition. I really like it. It's this little tuft of grass coming out of the water. Those foam bubbles I was talking about earlier is swirling around. So it's really just about taking a bunch of photos and letting the foam sort of do the work and just picking the right one later. It's a really simple composition. That my subject, which is that grass, is right in the middle of my frame. I'm shooting a 1:1 crop, which I have been for all these photos, but that might change later in post. All right, YouTube, that's gonna wrap it up for Maine Mountain Media here at Cascade Falls in Saco, Maine. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you wanna see more, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time.